We got this. And,
oh my God, like.
Okay, kind of looking around. What are we doing? The closer we got, the shakier I started to like, oh my God, why are we so nervous?
How did I first hear the event? Sarah and Edon texted me and were just like, you gotta do this. Yeah, okay, we're doing it. And gosh, that was back in November. No, it was before. It was a long time ago.
Puzzling, like, oh.
Jigsaw puzzles are having their moment.
Jigsaw puzzle.
Jigsaw puzzles.
Puzzles. Puzzles. Puzzles.
Puzzles. Puzzles.
Puzzle. Puzzles and puzzle.
Jigsaw puzzles.
Really do love puzzles, and I could see it working.
So we kind of had this idea of like, oh, we'll start practicing and doing puzzles, and then I didn't get to do as many as I think Sarah and I both intended to do a few more.
In the months before the event, Laura and I got as many practice puzzles done as we could. So we tried, I don't know, maybe 3 to 5 puzzles that were in the 300 to 500 range. And we drove up to Plano to visit Rob. That's where we were staying for the weekend. And he had a big puzzle out, already started with his kids.
Holy smokes!
We're getting
What's
there.
happening?
This is the tricky part. This is like, this last bit's taking forever.
Like the piece by piece by piece. We stayed up immediately trying to finish up that puzzle. So that was hard. We knew that we couldn't stay up too late, but it was hard to put that down.
Then the day of, I don't think I was feeling nervous. I was starting to get excited.
Do you feel ready?
Yes. I love doing puzzles. It's fun. So.
Since our heat starts at noon, we had a relaxed morning to take an ice bath, do our hair, and have breakfast at a nearby cafe. All that with plenty of time to drive over to the North Richmond Hills, a suburb of Fort Worth. The event center is huge. Ours was not the only event being hosted at the time, but there was plenty of space to house a couple hundred spectators, puzzlers, and maybe future competitors.
I'm not going to be in this cringy puzzling competition.
Puzzle Fest.
Jigsaw puzzle contest.
Epic 2-day puzzling event.
At the entrance, they held a puzzle swap where you could drop off any of your finished puzzles and trade with another from the same table. All that was left was to sign in our team and wait for our start time. The team name we came up with is Salt Sisters. Get it? Sarah Anise and Laura Tsang equals salt. Before the pair division was the singles, which included a youth division who had a smaller yet challenging puzzle of their own.
Watching the solos, because we got there where the solo puzzlers were finishing up. And so then it started to feel like, you know what, we'll probably finish well. And then as we were talking to our table mates and kind of realized how nervous they were, oh my God, why are we so nervous? But it was I think it was just like excited energy.
Things got real when they started handing out the bags with the competition puzzle in it. Then Jonathan Clough went over the official rules and instructions. He started his speed puzzling company a few years ago and had since seen it take off, running multiple events throughout the year all around the U.S.
Leading up to Ready, Set, Go was, I thought I wasn't going to be nervous or anxious, and then the closer we got, the shakier I started to feel.
My hands weren't shaking nearly as much as Sarah's, but as we actually start, then it was like all of a sudden, oh my God. What are we doing? And are we going to be fast enough?
You could see my heart rate actually skyrocketed.
Just from unboxing the puzzle, I was like, oh, this is going to be a really good puzzle. Like, it was just a really good puzzle.
Once we started putting the puzzle together and flipping it and pieces started coming together, like, okay, well, we're definitely going to finish this. I like the style. The actual puzzle was really cool. Well, we're working on it, I'm like, okay, this is kind of neat, and the style of it makes sense. It really works for speed puzzling. You know, you've got these different areas, and because it's a Texas themed puzzle, and we're from Texas, we actually knew where some of the stuff goes, just based on like, well, of course, there's the cruise ships and the coast, and you know, big Texas and Dallas.
Nothing gets me down. You got it tough. I seen the toughest around, and I know, baby, just how you feel.
So as we were coming to the end of the puzzle and we had just a few pieces left,
Until maybe almost the very end, then it was like, okay, kind of looking around.
we could actually do really well.
I think we actually do got this.
In my mind, I was just assuming that, you know, we were all kind of, everybody was at the same point. And so I think as we, you know, the last couple, and it was clear, like, you know, okay, we're done. And it was like, oh my God, like, we're not just done, but like, we're actually, like, we knew it was still kind of early on. It hadn't been that long since the first person had finished. And it was like, no, it became clear, like, yeah, we did this. We finished. We're done. 58 minutes, was it? 58:06? 58:06.
Okay, we finished.
In under an hour.
In under an hour.
And definitely like one of the.
Well, I kind of counted some of the teams that were left, maybe like 5 minutes I thought to count, and there were at least 30 teams left. So I think we were in the top half for sure. My hands have just now stopped shaking. It was like shaking. My hands were shaking so bad, but it was a really good puzzle. It was really fun.
I think we could have finished like 10 or 15 minutes faster if we'd had all the space in the world.
Yeah, if we'd had more
Like
space.
part of it is just so space limited that you're just like, I don't know, a lot of shifting around and puzzlers. It was fun. It was a good puzzle.
It was really fun. It was really fun. Everybody's so nice. So that was really fun.
They're having fun.
Would I do the competition again? Absolutely.
Yeah, I would definitely do it again.
It was overall just a totally positive and fun experience. Of course, spending time with Laura is always just, we'll do anything to have hobbies together.
Yeah, I would definitely do this again. I think I would want to get a couple more of like whatever this level competition was, but maybe want to do that one or two more times.
But maybe we could improve our scores and get better and better.
It was a lot of fun though. It was definitely something that I enjoyed.
I really do love puzzles.
I'd really like to do it again though, because I really think you could shave 10 minutes off and like be in the like top 10. I really think we could. All right.
A couple of local cats are preventing their owners from completing a common task.
Yeah, I want you to take a look at this video of these two adorable kitties, Tweety and Sylvester. You can see they're blocking the puzzle.
Look at the puzzle pieces going all over the place with the tail.
Well, do you think that you'll be puzzled this weekend?
It's puzzling, but there is an easy way to figure it all out. Help us out, Mary Jane.
You guys have all the great puzzle puns early this morning. But a few pieces were missing until now.
But joining us live this morning to piece it all together is Northern News Now's Mitchell Zimmerman. And Mitchell, have you found that last piece yet? Hopefully you haven't lost a piece.
I did 2 puzzles last year. I thought it was a 2020 thing.
No, it's back. And it's so exciting when you find a piece that connects. I'm telling you.
The patience that takes.
Yeah.
Is impressive.
And the bending over. That would just hurt the neck after a while.
That's what, 1,000 pieces? I'd rather read a book, you know.
Mitchell, do you remember how many pieces that puzzle that you and your mom haven't finished, how many pieces it is?
Too many.
See ya.